Meanwhile, history was made in Germany as Robert Lewandowski scored the fastest ever hat-trick in knockout stage history as part of Bayern's 7-1 thrashing of Salzburg. Thomas Müller getting a brace as well, Sani and Gnabry getting in on the action. Gab, this was as easy gets.
It was, and look, you could say that it's because the magic stardust and leadership of Manuel Neuer is back in the side between the sticks. That was part of it. Lewandowski's record hat-trick, obviously part of it. But I think more broadly, Bayern hadn't been playing well for the last 3, 4, 5 games, including the first leg, which obviously finished 1-1. And I think they went out there and they kind of wanted to remind themselves and remind everybody else that, yeah, we're still Bayern München. We can still go out and flatten you if you try to take us on, if you take too many chances, which Salzburg did away from home in the way they attacked. And that was that. 7-1, see you later.
Yep, bish, bash, bosh, no problem, Don.
No, it's all about levels, Dan. And I'm not being patronising. Salzburg have done really well, especially in the first leg. They get the 1-1 and they, I would say, put up the fight, but not tonight. Bayern were just the machine that Bayern are. Gab's right, they've not been great of late, but they're still 9 points clear. They're still averaging 3 goals a game. Lewandowski's hit 40 goals, 7 seasons on the spin. They were just far too strong. And a Salzburg side who I think in the end, Dan, finished with 3 teenagers on the pitch, they were never going to go past Bayern, not at the Allianz.
They've got to give Lewandowski a new contract, don't they, Gab?
It's an interesting one because obviously, you know, they have a policy, they have an idea. He's one of their highest earners, if not the highest earner. And time passes for him like it does for everybody else. You know, his current contract, I think, takes him through until he's 33. Do you want to tack on a year on top of that? Maybe, possibly. Haaland's likely not coming, but I don't know that they want to go much beyond that. And so that's the conversation. Does Lewandowski want to keep going with 1-year extensions? That's the challenge that they're facing now. But I think, you know, if you think about somebody like Karim Adeyemi or those guys or who's one of the youngsters saying like, oh, we'll just go young and replace him. I don't know. It seems like a big step right now if you want to remain competitive. So might as well see if you can get another year from Lewandowski.
Yeah, very much so. You're trying to replace the irreplaceable, really, Stevie. Yeah. Of course, banging in goals once again today. Best striker in the world?
It's an argument.
Oh.
It's definitely an argument. If I was taking a striker now, I would probably take Haaland.
Because of his age?
Just because of his age. But as far as ability, as far as what they're doing right now, then absolutely you could argue that. I would, however, say that I am absolutely gobsmacked. Whether Bayern Munich have got a particular plan that they have to follow, are you serious that you're not offering this guy a new deal right now, as soon as he can put the pen in his hand and sign it? I'm sorry. There's 0 to think about. Get him signed. Give him 2 years.
Pick-up game tonight, Don. Who's your striker?
Well, I think Lewandowski's the best, and the only thing that goes against him, like Stevie said there, is the age. But as I said before, he's prolific, always has been. I mean, there's not many strikers that have gone 7 seasons on the spin, hitting over 40. I mean, he guarantees it. He's hardly ever injured. He's still physically extremely fit. He's great in the air. He hasn't lost any pace whatsoever. I think as number 9s go, Dan, I think he's the best out there.
Third favourite, Scab, would that be fair behind City and Liverpool to win this?
They're up there. I think they're definitely up there. They have the ingredients. Again, if Neuer comes back, I think having a shutdown keeper in the knockouts is absolutely critical. I think whoever goes through out of Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain, I think you would have to throw them in the mix as well. And, you know, let's not also be entirely disrespectful to the defending European champions either.
Oh, yeah. Chelsea. You think Chelsea are going to win it? Oh, Gab.
No, I don't think Chelsea are as good as Manchester City right now. Thank you, Captain Obvious, but it is a knockout competition, and you know we've seen how close it can be. We can see. I mean, Liverpool are in abstract terms, they're several orders better than Inter Milan, and yet we saw 1 goal, 1 mistake, and it's extra time. So you know. I think we have to take these things into account. It's far more level. It's a knockout competition for a reason. This is not a league.
More discussion about what happened in the Champions League today over on Extra Time. Gab and Don back with us, as well as Stevie. As always, you can check that out over on our YouTube channel. And just a reminder that the Bundesliga continues this weekend on ESPN+. It starts on Saturday. Hoffenheim taking on Bayern Munich, kick things off in the early game. And then on Sunday, Bayer Leverkusen against Cologne, and it's Borussia Dortmund against Bielefeld. Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.